humor, and they're
Let me
funny
get my
as hell.
things.
What's going on, everybody on YouTube? It's xImanGoated. We're back at it with another LA Noire episode. Episode 2, the driver's seat. This is where the cases get really long, and then I think one case per video might be what I do. So let's get into it.
Here's your new desk, kid.
Last episode
You're on
I got
traffic.
promoted, so
the hot sheet is posted
now I'm on
here
traffic.
next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about.
Did you
Why
say
couldn't
that's
they build a freeway
Biggs?
that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps.
Stefan
Go easy on me and let
Burkowski.
me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
Hell yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Unfortunately, we will find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Quiet, everybody.
There go
Phelps
Rusty in
is
the
one
back
of only
right.
two
I just noticed
serving
that.
LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the
The
war.
dude from earlier.
Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with one case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates.
Yes, sir.
Get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Is Rusty still here?
You got that desk.
He is. This is wow. This is funny. So, one of our old partners, Rusty, was here, and then they had I'm pretty sure our other. Come on, bro, get out the way.
You're wasting time. Get out of here.
He's in my way. Dog, get out. Okay. And our other partner,
They really
Biggs.
pushed me through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't
Ask for any favors. My character's so humble with it. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. We've seen literally all our partners in the time
You know
span of
this
30
place?
seconds.
Oh, there's an
Sure.
oxymoron.
Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse.
My character pushed a shove.
I'll be ready. Come on, Cole, leave him alone.
Leave him alone, I didn't do anything.
GOP now possesses a clear working majority.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th
So,
and Sarah.
tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Burkowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped
can't
out in early
stress this enough to
45
y'all.
as a first lieutenant.
I don't want to
Fought the
interrupt them
Okinawa
talking,
campaign.
but
Was wounded.
I can't stress enough that I love
Did a year
the
on the beat.
atmosphere of this game.
Now I'm
Like,
here.
this shit really makes
So
me
you
feel
won
like
the Silver
I'm in
Star.
LA
I don't want
in
to talk about it.
1950, where all
Now
this
let me get
corrupt
this
shit is
straight.
happening.
You single-handedly killed 40
That type of
Japs
shit.
on this
When
hill
a
in
video
Okinawa.
game can capture something like
No.
that,
You were up there all night.
even with it being released this late and the graphics are not
Gun
up
at
to
the
par,
ready. Finished.
I could
The
care
Emperor
less. Like, I
Hirohito
just- I
himself
love
leading
shit
the
like
charge
that.
against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. For certain missions, if it's really a
I
banger,
earned a bravery citation.
I'm not gonna do
during the
these
Zuda
little
ride.
what's it called, quests.
Sounds like you had it
If you look at the
rough.
bottom left of
I
your
did
screen,
my job.
we have
All units of
these little
459
quests,
just
little
occurred at
side
6
things,
Many
little side cop
units
activities you
handled,
can do.
code
They're
2
pretty cool. They give a
identified.
cutscene and shit.
11 King, go
They
ahead,
have a little
KGPL.
lore behind them, but overall, like, it's really a waste of time sometimes.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
All right, we got you, lady. Watch how I cut him off. This is not one of those side missions where they pull you and give you a cutscene. That was extremely easy. If that was any proof that I've played this game before, there it is. I love single player games that you can replay though. Like for example, I play Call of Duty a lot, and there's some COD campaigns out there that are really replayable, and you can just, as you replay them, you ask questions and you see if you can do certain things and you find out. And to me, like that type of shit, I just love single player games that are replayable. I know a lot of people, they look at single player games and they think, oh, I can only play this one time and never play it again. Hell nah. That is not the case for LA Noire. That is not the case for a lot of single player games, period. You know what I mean? Like one of my recent series that I played was Mafia 3. And personally, I think I could replay that game. Not the full story, but I do think that I could replay, like just go through it, do the side missions, do some of the DLCs. I might do another video on it.
Parking lot straight ahead.
I've been playing a lot of good games recently, man. As soon as you extend your palette and you just play some single player games.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You
have
repeat
a
to
lot of
them
fun
what
with
you
me,
told
man.
me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
That's what I say. Calm down, brother. We good. We good. As long as you ain't do no killing, I guess. Well, the commander or whatever, he said foul play. I think. So I don't think this was
This is
a
your
murder.
first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. You don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
All right.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
You're okay, Stefan. You're okay. All right. We are here. And
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
Okay.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
Adrian
I'll
Black
keep Mr.
is
Wilkie
such an
talking,
idiot, bro.
but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
I don't really know what the restless type mean, brother, but okay. It's funny, yeah, this Adrian Black dude is a fucking idiot. Respectfully, he is. Cause like, how do you? Never mind. Let me not even say it. But he's just an idiot.
Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday.
A live pig. Like, how do you keep this in the car? You damn moron. Jesus, this looks brutal though.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
That gotta be a KO at that point with that much blood, right? Hey, who is it? Interview
32
Mrs.
years
Black.
old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
What is this? License? I don't know. If you know what kind of card or whatever this is, comment and let me know, because it says operator's license and it says that he's married on it. That's crazy.
Happier times, I guess.
Bro, this is such an awkward picture. Y'all don't look intimate at all. Holy fuck. Or maybe times were different. I don't know. Stencil, ugly glasses. Boy. Oh shit. This is so irritating. There's a lot of mechanics like that where you're trying to zoom in and you have to move it.
Home repaired by the look of it.
Alright. Then this is where we meet the doctor for the first time. What's up with you, boy?
Doc. Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Well, we checked the trunk. I'm missing a clue, though. Oh, I didn't go over here. Partner, watch out. This is my game, not your. Whoa, you're phasing through.
A brand name might give us something to go on.
Alright, that's it. Alright, and that nice little bravery, heroic sound that just played, we'll play when we're done looking for clues, and now we have an interrogation.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate
Our
Wilkie.
first interrogation
You found
outside
the
of
vehicle?
Sure.
intro,
Saw it just
the,
sitting there. Strange
tutorial.
place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Fair. So Nate Wilkie, 43, brown hair, reporting witness at the crime. We have 4 questions for him.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody
know why
else
you
in the
lied
yard?
about that.
Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Why do we have to ask him 4 questions? He must lie to us
Do
at
you
least
know
once for asking
Adrian
that many
Black,
questions.
Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Now, why would we ask him that? Why would he know who that is?
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot.
What parking
I know
lot?
most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Fair.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
The fuck?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Why are you going through
Maybe
wallets?
I
That's
checked
kind of
inside
weird.
that wallet.
You weird as fuck.
Not that I was gonna steal anything.
You were.
Maybe I took a look.
There's no
But
reason
there
for you
wasn't no
to
money in there.
look through a
Not
wallet.
even change.
There's no reason for you to look through a wallet without the intent of taking money from that shit, bro. Come on now. Let's be realistic. You ain't gotta lie to me.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of
This
blood.
is 4 out of 4 because that's a good cop.
When you saw the blood,
4 out of
was
4.
it wet?
me.
Bright
Like I
red,
said, we're not gonna
or,
get no
darker
questions
like
wrong
it is
this
now?
whole damn
Darker,
playthrough. That's the
I'd
goal.
say. Look dry already.
All right.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from
He
you.
got so defensive. He's like, "Are you
If you
accusing
have
me of
to,
something,
I guess.
mister?"
I can't really spend no more time over this.
I'm like, "Why are you going through?"
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. You're done here. We'll head over there now.
Ah, damn. See, now this is the hard part about this job. I guess you could say. So you can make your partner drive, but I really have no interest to make him drive. He has no bars, not like me. Anyway.
620 Bunker Hill
Oh,
Avenue.
shit.
You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill.
Thank you.
A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
I couldn't tell no
Play it by the
wife
book.
or husband
No stiff
or any
yet,
family
so
member
let's see
that
how it
someone
plays out.
died or they're losing their life.
Any Century unit of 415 possible mental
No. Okay. Listen, I know I said I would do the dispatch calls. When I feel like it, this is the time where I don't feel like it, and we're into the case.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Exactly.
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Cook up, Cole.
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, folks.
I like how I avoided the cop as if I was gonna get stars. Shit. That's how you know I've been playing Mafia and GTA games for too long, bro. Cops give me PTSD on Mafia.
Read about the guy
and
on the
shit.
crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and
he's on a rail crossing.
Oh,
you got it. He's got his
That's
head under there
crazy.
checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour.
Damn.
The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You got plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
I don't know, man. You won't get no argument from me from that. That's accurate to this day.
If it's a kidnapping,
It's
why
still
leave the victim's
dumbasses that
ID?
drive.
If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence.
Damn it. My fault, y'all. My fault. As you guys can tell so far by these episodes, this is not going to be your average playthrough. We're going to stop right here. Come on, let's
go
stop.
introduce ourselves.
No, let's not
You
introduce
talk,
ourselves.
Phelps.
Not yet.
I'm not good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Where you going, Phelps? This is the place.
I'll be there. Don't you worry. Nice, we have to play a nice little mini game. Know the vibes. Bro, what are you doing?
That can't be right.
Clearly, I wasn't going for that. And the last missing piece is at that rail yard.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Right. You saw how his hand was just moving like that in thin air. Replay that and look. That was funny. Okay. Now we can go inside.
Just a minute.
Bro, put that book down and answer this, though. Mrs. Black.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Alright. If this game was released more recent,
Mrs. Black?
the grieving process would be more realistic.
The car has been found abandoned.
Because realistically,
and
how
I'm
you gonna
afraid
answer
there are
questions
signs of foul
100% after finding
I
out
knew something was
your
wrong when he
husband
didn't come home.
could have died?
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
Well, we already seen it.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
She really liked this fool. Anyway,
Let's check the place out.
Come
on.
It's funny,
Have a
we're
good
about to
look around.
search through this
Gotta be
place
something in
without
here
a
to
damn
go.
warrant. Okay, I see a newspaper right there. That's the last thing we're gonna interact with. If I remember correctly, there's no clues in here. Unless that's just a picture of her. As I said, that's just a picture of her. That's not a clue. Come on, that's cool. Alright. This is a ticket. Seattle.
A used ticket to
This
Seattle
kid is so
and a
stupid.
suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
And she's kind of stupid because how do you not look at my character's supernatural powers
Separate bedrooms,
that he has.
Separate pictures. What gives here?
He further investigates a picture that looks normal, right? And look at this demon just boom. To my Adrian, love sick and lonely without you.
my
Hurry
Adrian.
back, my darling Nicole.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
It's some fine shit that I went to school named Nicole, but She don't fuck with the kid, bro. You hate to see it. Alright. What's this? This is missing glasses. Yeah. We really don't need this. But in order to get 5 out of 5, I think we have to get
are a match.
all the clues. Which, that's fine. Put the damn glasses down. Alright, that's all the clues I'm pretty sure for this room. And now, my partner... Actually, my partner was looking at a clue. Okay, your partner actually helps you by looking at the clues. Jeez, I can't see a thing.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Well, I'm happy you can see it, because I sure as hell don't. Maybe Insta-Heat has something to do with it.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts.
Someone in this house. You're funny. There's only 2 people living here, genius. I think this is the last clue right here.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Lord knows.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
They will. Find that phone. Call for address. Like how we're using their phone without asking.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
How the operator just knows it's me.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Man, I'm so
I need an
thirsty,
address
y'all.
on
I
a
ain't got no water
Kavanaugh's
on me.
bar.
Y'all need to see, y'all young boys need to stay hydrated.
Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Alright.
Thank you.
Got an address. Although we don't really need it. Whoa, the music didn't turn off. Does the I want to keep the newspaper as the last clue I have. Okay, I mean, we'll read the newspaper. I don't. The newspaper doesn't go with the case though, so I think I'm actually missing one more clue. In the last newspaper, Courtney brought his friend here that was having war PTSD, and now this is like a therapist, I guess.
Yes, doctor.
If you know what he actually is, let me know. I do not know.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions, these blinding visions.
Look what's in his hand.
I can't get them out of my head.
You finna stab him.
My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves.
Oh, I'm scared of needles. As soon as I would have seen him with that, my heart rate would have been jumping. So it's funny, if you played this game, I don't think they got the morphine yet.
Journey back.
So what did he just stab him with?
Good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
This is so scary. This time era, this game captures the true fucked up shit in this era, and I couldn't be a part of it. Okay, this was a part of the clues because the music turned off. All right.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Even if you weren't all right, you were gonna answer these questions, darling. 30-year-old. All right, we have to ask her 6 questions. Fuck.
We
All right,
found
come
a
on.
receipt
10 out of 10.
in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character.
I told you we're gonna get every question right.
He needs to keep his distance from the staff.
So we're gonna take it
The
one
right
question at a
back
time, one case at a time.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black.
Whoa.
Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious.
Whoa, Cole,
Can you
chill.
account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Just as I said, we're gonna get everything right. She just threw me a curveball. So let's do accuse and see what he says. It's clearly
Yes, I am accusing you. Your husband was going to leave you. That's motive. Now your only alibi is an empty house. Get it off your chest. Tell me the truth.
Whatever your theories are, you're going to have to prove that I was there and that I wanted to hurt him. Do you think you can do that, detective?
No, I can't do that, so we're not gonna accuse you.
You're off the hook. For now.
I'm using intuition, Brad. I'm pretty sure I've gotten this wrong before in the past. It's good, cop? What the fuck? Okay.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well,
See,
no.
me, I would have chose doubt. I would have got that shit wrong.
I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Fair. Photograph signed Nicole. I'm assuming she doesn't
Tell
know
us
about
about
this.
the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
I think this is accused.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell
Yeah,
it.
it is.
You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
You know what's funny? Like, we cannot genuinely prove that she's seen this concealed message, but yeah, this is the answer. So questions like this, if you don't remember it, is shit that everyone gets wrong on their first time playing. You feel
What
me?
about
And, like,
Nicole, Mrs. Black?
I'm pretty sure I got this
Was
wrong,
your
and I probably
husband going
paid
to
the
leave
bad
you
cop
for
her
her?
out.
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things.
They do. They
I don't
do.
know
Women are very smart
if he
when it
intended
comes
leave
to
me, or
relationship
if it was
shit
just a fling.
and sensing things.
God only knows.
Sensing energy, mainly.
I only want to know that he's safe.
That's why, bro. That's why you do not play in no shorty's face. For all the fellas watching, bro, do not play in your shorty face. Just be honest.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work.
This music is so
He never
unsettling.
comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
That's a lie.
That's a lie, Margaret.
Okay, never
You know
mind.
exactly what Perry was wearing because you were there.
Yep, he just accused her of murdering him.
You're being flat out ridiculous now.
No, back out.
Why don't
back
you
out,
show me
back
some
out.
proof of where I was supposed to be?
Why'd she make that face?
You don't ask, you never find out.
I'm telling you, the face expressions be killing me. Okay, we're gonna save that because I don't know.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that?
This is good, cop.
Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time.
So that means, oh my
Up
god,
until
please do not get this
recently.
wrong, Iman.
He's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
That makes sense. All right, let's ask this question.
Is that all? I would hope you're taking this case more seriously, Detective.
I accidentally pressed circle. Get off my dick.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
This is not true. Because wasn't the glasses... It was... Hold on. What did he ask? He says, was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday? Yes, he just bought a new pair. But the evidence says that that's not a new pair. I'm gonna use the intuition here, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use the intuition. It's... What? How is it... Bro, the glass... Okay. I need to lock in.
I kept telling him to
I
throw
would have
those
got that
old
wrong,
ones
too.
away.
I would have been a
He
horrible
tried to
cop in
repair
real
them
life.
with tape.
They would have had me on, That makes sense.
We'll keep you informed,
6 out of
Mrs.
6?
Black.
Please do.
I'm not trying to use intuitions at all. It's cheating, essentially, but... Dude... How was I gonna know any of that? I'm not gonna make my partner drive. Not yet. When we go long distances, I will make our partners drive. But for now, I just want to show y'all. I want to show off the gameplay mechanics and their conversations and the atmosphere of the game and how they capture the 1950s.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
She didn't kill him. Like, just like our partner said, she sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Oh! Bro, someone just texted me. Hold on, let me pause. Brother, someone just texted me from an unsaved number talking about some 2-man tonight. Like, what? Mind you, like, I don't, oh my gosh, that's, I seen who it was. We had previous texts, but we don't know each other enough. I don't go on 2-mans, so I don't do 2-mans, so therefore I'm the wrong person to text for a 2-man. Personally, me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro, I want a relationship, so a 2-man is the complete opposite of what a relationship is gonna be. That was so random. I'm gonna have to block them after asking me that bullshit. They're playing this music, and this shit is 100% probably gonna get copyrighted. I wouldn't be surprised. But okay, hold on, bruh. I love this game, but I really do not want to get copyright striked. Now let's see. It turned off the radio, but I don't want it to turn off the music when I'm playing the game, like the investigation and shit.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Would you guys have bought this man a drink? Personally, I would have, just because he's down on his luck and
looking for someone.
Yes, sir.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
He's a loner in the back, so we just gotta find somebody. Man, look, these two are alone. She's alone. He's
Frank
alone.
Morgan?
Who's asking?
I'm asking.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot.
Okay, it's playing the investigation
music.
music.
Think about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I don't believe him, but I don't know if we have proof.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Actually, we have a receipt that proves that you were at the rail yard. Funny enough, I don't think this is actual per se. For Live Hog, Frank Morgan. Okay.
You were there, Morgan.
It's just a
we
receipt.
Found a receipt in the trunk of the car.
I guess that proves
has your name
in
on it.
1950
we can call
LA.
Slaughter Yard and nail you.
A good lawyer is like, sir.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Oh. You just slimed your mans.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea.
This is bad cop.
I think he took
we got
off for
this
Seattle.
right too. We got them all right, because I don't think there's no more interrogations
I'm
out
tired
of
of your
this.
stick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take
it
you
to
out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place.
This dude has a horrible poker face, y'all.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of
An
Temple and
address,
Figueroa.
or we smack you around the
Apartment
teeth.
number 2.
I appreciate that.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
I bet you
Cuff
do.
him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this.
It's funny. There's a lot of alternative endings to this mission right here. So if you actually get the questions wrong, they make you tell them.
I got drinking to do.
You're getting nothing from me. I don't care, bro. Get this arrest on my stat sheets. Improve my stats.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Yes, sir. Let's arrest him. We arrested his mans, so his mans can't warn him. Personally, I couldn't have been a cop right there. Me, I try to see the good in people all the time.
I met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. The type is clever. Hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
Okay, I'm gonna just have to get the copyright because it's not playing any type of music now. When we get copyrighted, I'm sorry.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
Listen, those are the...
go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
I was finna say, yeah. We just found out that... I mean, is there any charges out there that we could charge? I mean, obviously, we can charge him. That's not what I mean, though. I mean, is there any charges we can do where we, where we can charge him for hurting an animal? That'd be nice. If we can get that charge... I'm driving through the grass. I can't get through there. I should have did the other one. My fault. I know.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
I'm sorry, bro. Get in your car. Alright, we're here. I'm telling you, this game gives you such an unsettling feeling, bro.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Oh, shit. Here's the thing. 2. Lucky number 2. Our last...
Apartment 2.
In the tutorial mission, we found someone in their house for number 2, I'm pretty sure. Same thing. Lucky number 2 it is. 1, 4... over here. Wow, this is so amazing. You don't even have to look at the thing. You would just have to come down here and see all the doorknobs are dark except this one. Open up.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get
it's
away
funny,
from
the
LA.
alternative version where you mess up is funny
Won't put up
because
the
him
struggle.
and his
Just
friend is there and they're
Let me
funny
get my
as hell.
things.
Do it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
All right. Fair. Hey! Get down though.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
My character too slow for me, man. He just got good stamina though. That's the only thing he got. Great stamina.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
Right.
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud.
We need to arrest him
we'll
for
see what
killing
the
that
DA has to
innocent
say
pig.
about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
There's a great chance that she wasn't.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your
Adrian,
first case.
what an
and
idiot.
in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
I like the sound of that, boss. I do like the sound of that. Man, we get no flashbacks. Okay. We got 14 out of 14, 5 stars, and 12 out of 12. Adrian Black can look forward to his day in court and a beating from the LA press. Bye-bye, Adrian Black. All for a game in Seattle. Although, I love Seattle. Shout out Seattle. But I guess Seattle doesn't like Adrian Black. Alright, that's a new case. Let's stop it. Let's pause it. Alright, you guys. That's going to do it for this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you made it to the end of this video, I just want to thank you for that. Just want to thank you for vibing with me and getting through this case with me in LA Noire. And if you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy Iman, and I'm out.